Gratitude is the feeling of reverence for or appreciation for things that are given to you. And sports is a great context for cultivating the experience of gratitude, right? It's because you're so dependent on other people and collaborating, and you're doing things where you win or lose, and it depends on cooperation and dependency. It's this amazing opportunity to cultivate gratitude is in the context of sports. And so I think a lot of what we've learned in the science of gratitude nicely translates to team contexts and competition contexts. So one thing we know with gratitude, and it's actually one of the most powerful boosters of gratitude, is simply once a week or so is getting people to reflect on, either in the written word or in a quiet moment when they're relaxed and breathing well and so forth, what they're grateful for, what they appreciate, what's been given to them, what is something that somebody else has done for them. And that simple taking a moment and reflecting on gratitude it leads to increases in happiness and health and better cardiovascular function and better relationships with other people. So I think, when you're working in sports and playing in sports and coaching, it's good to give players those opportunities for reflection, right? The second thing that really is underappreciated is the verbal expression of gratitude, and just the power of saying thank you, or saying nice job, thanks for coming, helping me on defense, or whatever it is. And we know, if you just think about it intuitively, the right expression of gratitude, when someone says thank you, or they write a nice note to you, or they send you an email that's appreciative and thoughtful, has these really deep effects. It literally will activate parts of your brain that are associated with safety and the feeling of connectedness. And so, what we know scientifically is people in complex relationships who take a moment on a regular basis to say thank you, to appreciate the person, to call out really specific acts that matter, right? Those relationships are stronger, and I think that's a good thing for coaches to be thinking about, is to think of very subtle moments where you can cultivate the expression of gratitude. And I would argue parents of players should be doing this for the coaches too, because coaches are so important. And then the third way we express gratitude is, what we've done in my lab in the realm of sports, is just with nice forms of touch. Literally the fist bump and the high five and the arm embrace, the bear hug, the chest bump, all of those in a funny way are ways of saying thank you to the good play of others. So really important.